Hello, everybody. I'm trying to set up the live stream, guys. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
Wait. It's something that I want to set up here. Oh, we are back. We are back. Yeah, we are back, guys. We had gone missing. I never realized like we're not even visible. Yeah, guys, can you hear me?
We are back, guys. We had gone missing. I never
I'm
realized like we're not even visible.
Wow. Hi, I'm trying to set up the live stream so that you can start. Okay, don't worry. It's gonna be having some issues here and there a little bit, you know. And I'm opening my mouth too much. Come in, my people. Come in, my people. Come in. Yeah, now we are good to go. So we are coming live from Botswana, Gaborone, or Gabs to be precise. This is the capital city of Botswana. You know, this country is extremely hot. You have to have something like this for you to stay afloat. I'm telling you. You have to drink a lot of water, and that's what has been keeping me going. A lot of water, you know, and everything. So, but so far so good. And I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody who has been supporting Mawira. This dream just came, and right now we are. I don't know. I don't know how it happened, but only God knows how it happened. Like we are here today, man. I would love to see how many of us who are here. Maybe you've been watching me from the day that I went to Marwa's place, because I know there are some people who have been following my journey from that day. You guys, you can tell a good story about my journey. I would love to see you on the comment section. In case you are there and at least you've been following my journey from way back when I was in Marwa's home when I went there for the first time, let me know. Kindly tap down there, like, or you can just wave like this. I can know like you have been there. Grace Minor, you here? So you can tell my journey. So Grace Minor, do you believe there is a God in heaven? Do you believe there is a God in heaven? Patricia, you have been there. I saw you. You was my first moderator. Can you attest like there's God in heaven? Because for me, I just feel like I am the most invested YouTuber like Maro has ever had. I know Maro has put so much money on his sister, his brother, but outside family thing, I believe Maro has. I'm the only YouTuber that Maro has spent so much money on. Because if all of you remember about the clay bath, it's a thing that just came out of nowhere, and Maro supported the dream without expecting any money in return. And we spent a lot of money on that project. We spent a lot of money on that project. The construction material, the labor itself, it was expensive. We spent over half a million. I'm talking about over half a million on that project, just to see someone like Moreira is able to. I don't know. So the reason why I decided to do this live stream today is to have a recap. You know, we never had a good live stream on celebrating of 1 year since I became active on YouTube, or since I came to have this massive, huge online family. I never had a chance. And since right now I'm in Botswana, this country is beautiful, but eh, let's speak the truth. It's very, very hot. Botswana is extremely hot. I won't lie. and it's extremely hot. But as per now, the weather right now is kind of cold because it's gonna rain anytime from now. On Sunday, I prayed to God and asked God to bring some rain, and God brought some rain. So even today, I'm trusting in Him, like He's gonna bring some more rain today, and we will have at least a good weather tomorrow. Today, I went out to shoot a video, and I am not lying to you guys. I was not able to finish up the video shoot because it was extremely hot. Like I was shooting, even the camera was dying. Like when you open the camera like this, it goes off because it's hot. And even the video itself was not that clear. So I decided to tell you dog, go. Enda, enda, enda. There's a naughty dog here. Doesn't want to listen to me. Hmm? High vibration daily. What's popping, diamond boy? I don't have a diamond yet. Let me know where I can get a diamond, please. I really want. I am looking for some diamond, maybe from here. I can live here when I'm having some, some stuff, some cool stuff on my neck. Actually, my neck is always empty, and I'm always been looking for something very unique, something that is gonna be able to stand out. That's it. So the day that I get something that is gonna be able to be accommodated on my neck, just know like we good. If I get a diamond, it's okay. So we are 9 of us. Please let us like the live. Please give the live a thumbs up. We are 80 million of us. Let us like the live, please. And I wanna take this time to appreciate everybody who is here. I wanna take this time to appreciate everybody who is here. You know. Oh, diamond in the heart, my brother. Shaz Live and Travel. Hello, Shaz Live. How are you? Thank you to see you here. Thank you to see you here. And I've been having some issues with internet, but right now internet issues settled. Actually, like watching from Florida. Yeah, we will be coming to Florida next year. Next year, God willing, we are coming to Florida, to the US. Big things are on the way. We say like dream big, then give God the bill. So this go. I will slap you now. I'll give you a good slap. Okay? Aye. Simeon Muras, are you sure you are in Las Vegas? Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. When I come, man, US. Everybody want me to be there in there. I don't know how I'm gonna survive in the US. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna survive in the US. I don't know whom I'm gonna. But thank you so much for the love. In case I happen to pop in the US, I'll come. Definitely come, and I would love to have a meet and greet with everybody. Because US, you guys have been showing me so much love. I appreciate all of you. So this is the last month of the year, and this is the same month that Mawira was born. My birthday is supposed to be on 28th December, and right now I am in Botswana, and I won't lie to you guys. Next week I'm moving to South Africa. I am not lying. I won't lie and I won't keep it a secret. Next week I'm moving to South Africa, and I would love to, maybe in case you are there, maybe you are watching me from South Africa, and you can move me around, in Joburg, especially because I'm afraid of Joburg. Yeah. Anybody who knows, now I have some hope. One day I'm gonna. Muras. Yes, you'll travel, bro. You will travel. If it's Mawera who is traveling right now, everything is possible. No, There's no dream that is too far fetched. Hey, dog. So, guys, I'm gonna be telling you a short story of my incident. This is what happened. As I was coming from Kenya to where I am right now. and how I got robbed. You know, many of you never saw that video because I never recorded, and I was very, very, very desperate at that moment. I was in a very vulnerable moment. So I will be telling you that story. This is how it happened, and at the same time, I'm gonna be sharing with you my experiences of traveling as a first timer from my country for the first time that I've left Kenya. Wow. Oh gosh, I don't know even to start. I don't know where to start. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. All I can say is like God is great. God is really, really great. Yeah. God is great. God is indeed great. Yeah. So I mean, Shah's life. Thank you so much. Like it was sounding like it was like a movie. It was like a movie. I always heard about these things like, oh, you can experience this as you're traveling, but until it happened to me, that was like, yo, so these things are true. But anyway, I want to share with you a short story of me and how I started my travel journey. You know, I know like I mean, this dog is really disrupting me. Move, go, 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 go. He's really disturbing me, honestly. He has been my friend, but now he's become to a point like he's nuisance now. Take care, man. We don't want you to be back here at home without covering Southern Africa. Yeah, I'll be, man, I'm safe. I'm safe, and I want to thank God because I have never slept outside. I have never slept outside, nor have I ever slept hungry. God has been faithful. God has been providing for me everything. And even when some point when I am at my lowest moment or I'm the end of it all, an angel just shows up and I'm able to move around. That's how faithful God has been, especially for me. And when I was getting Zambia, I traveled for almost 22 hours without food, without water, or without even affording a place to pee. I couldn't afford, how do you call, half a dollar just to pay a place to pee, simply because people stole from me the money that I had. But I'm telling you, by the time I was getting to Lusaka, Zambia, God was great. So don't worry, why don't ask why I'm drinking out of water. Mras, what are you going to watch on that TV nowadays? And you know what Kasongo is telling us? Every day is about Kasongo, Kasongo and the lies. What are you going to watch on that TV? Kasongo is always telling us lies nowadays. So for those who know me, like I started from being a clay boy at Nyabohanze, and after that, I left. I left the village. I went to my village. I was able to meet my sister. Then I introduced my sister on the internet. Then after that, I went to Uganda. When I went to Uganda, I was so much excited about Uganda and about travel stuff, and that when I got to eat a lot of stuff, and I got this disease called H. pylori, which is a gastric disease, and it almost put me down. At the same time, I went to a place called Kisumu. Then in Kisumu, I was able to get some malaria, which were very, very critical also, that I almost got hospitalized in a place called Eldoret. So I left that Eldoret. I took a flight from Eldoret to Nairobi, and when I got to Nairobi, I was extremely sick. I was misdiagnosed. I was being treated typhoid instead of H. pylori and stuff like that. So my body became so weak. And I remember at some point, so there's a day that I was in an B&B. I never locked the door because I knew the next day I won't be able to make it. I remember there's a friend of mine. His name is Pascal. and one lady who is a YouTuber also, Miss Kate. They came to see me at that time. I guess Miss Katie and I had left. We had left Nanyuki or where? Not Nanyuki. We had left Eldoret. Yeah, I remember we had left Eldoret. So she came to see me at the same day with Pascal. They came at the same time. Actually, Pascal is the one who brought her where I was sleeping. And then when they left that night, I never locked my door because I knew like the next day I wouldn't be able to stay next day. So I was very, very, very sick, very sick. But thanks to God, man, let's give credit where it's due, and people give them flowers and their life. So Miss Katie, thank you so much. You came to see me when I was very sick, and actually you brought me some food. Pascal came also; he cooked for me, man. When you see a man cooking for another man, I don't honestly. I'm always skeptical about men, but Pascal is my friend. We've known each other for about a couple of almost 10 years. But he came and he also cooked for me. So I'm trying to lay a base of my journey, how it has been for me to be where I am today, like addressing you when I'm in a foreign country, which is a very big blessing to me. So I left Nairobi, I went home, but when I got home, I went to the hospital. That's when I was able to go and get a proper scanning, and then I was diagnosed with H. pylori, and I had to start my medication. But now the medication was very tricky. I never had someone to take care of me in terms of my welfare, food and stuff. I never had someone to take care of me. And I remember this day I went to my friend's home, hey, Chalo Kush and Lynette, and we were shooting a video. And that day we shot about 3 videos. We shot about what? There was my 2 videos, Chalo's video, and then Lynette's video. So that day we almost shot 5 videos one day. And I remember we went to a certain place to buy some trees for Chalo. Then we decided to go and buy some charcoal. And the situation wasn't as such that I had even to sit down and sleep on the ground. And Chalo Kush was there with me and he helped me through. When I went back to his home, when we went back home, he gave me an electrolyte. So the electrolyte, I was to use it in in cabbage juice, you know. And he told me what to eat and what not to. So I started following up that story and how I was gonna be observing my diet and stuff. Then I left my home village. I went to my auntie's village in Alumoro. That's where I recovered from. And then from then, as I was getting sick, my channel was not doing fine. So I had so much to do later after that. But first thing first, I started my travels again. I moved around the country, and I guess the whole country. I have only like 6 counties to go to finish up the whole country because Kenya is divided into 47 counties, and I believe I have been to about 40 counties or 41 counties so far. Yeah, thanks so much, Life. Uh, yeah, Pascal. He's a good friend, even though we don't talk the way he used to talk more because everybody he's a family man now. He's a family man, and me, I'm just here moving around. Like sometimes this movement they make you feel like you don't know what you're doing, but you're just moving. So, but I thank God everything has been fine. So all along, then after that I went back to Marwa's home. I left. I went back again to the village near Bohanze until when Marwa was now leaving for Argentina, he left me in his home. And then I stayed there for a couple of 2 months. If I'm not wrong, I stayed there for 2 months. And then my channel was able to do well. Then I left. And then when I left, my passport came. And to cut the long story short, Marwa told me, Mawira, now that you have a passport, you can start moving. So I want to say like something is like Marwa has been, when someone mentors you, doesn't necessarily mean like he's gonna sit you down and tell you, hey, at this point do this, at this point do this. Even when at a far distance, he's still like telling you, you can do this, you can do this. You don't have to have this, you don't have to have much for you to make some moves. Yeah, but in life also, it's all about daring and taking the risk. So Maro inspired me, and he motivated me to start moving. And look at me now. I am here in Botswana. So God has been faithful, and I couldn't do this without my online family. You have been here, all of you supporting me, watching my videos. Now we're about to end the year. You know, the thing is, I always say never curse the day before the sun goes down. If you could have asked me like in the beginning of the year if I'm gonna be able to be where I am right now today, I could have told you a big no. Nah. I don't think like I will be able to. I never see myself traveling actually. I never saw myself traveling until I never saw. Guys, I'm sorry. It's like you know, my laps were getting bad by laptop. I don't know which position is good for me to stay. Maro, so like the day that I some stuff was stolen and I reached out to him, and Maro was able to come through for me a lot. He really came through a lot for me. And another mom from Zambia. Congrats, mom from Zambia. I appreciate all of you. You are amazing persons. Thanks so much for standing in for Mawera. So we are now. I left Zambia. I'm in a place called Botswana. But I have one more video from Zambia. I will post it soon. I have a video of my travel from Zambia to Botswana, and I will post it soon. Peace. I had to give that dog a discipline. There's a small dog which is disturbing me here. So, Simeon, Muras, what did Kasongo say? You know, Kasongo every day is telling us some stuff. What did he say today? And that news was very fast. You're not supposed to be getting news from TV. You're supposed to be getting news from TikTok. You know, Kenya, if you want to get the fastest news, just go to TikTok. So my people, we are in Botswana, and my experience, let me now lay my experiences. There's a difference between being a traveler and being a tourist. So a traveler is when you're able to experience everything, the good, the bad, the worst, you know, everything. You immerse yourself with the community and you know how they live and how they do their things. That's what we call traveling. A tourist is someone who just appears. They just appears, then maybe he's taken around with a big jungle van and sleeping in a good hotel. But as a traveler, I am inside the village. I may not be deep in the village, but I am a few minutes away from the cities. I'm happy like I have a family that is hosting me here. I'll be telling you about it. Mr. Kamau, enjoy with the love you're living. Mr. Kamau, thank you so much. Mr. Kamau, you really came through for me. I remember when I was celebrating my 10K. And we haven't forgotten. We're still going for, what do we call it? For Mombasa. January, I believe right now it's very expensive to go to Mombasa. So I was like, let me just postpone this travel from here, from going to Mombasa. I can do it in January. Until January, it's off season. Then the weather is very fine down there during that time. So I'm gonna be there. Right now, where I am right now, it's 6:14 p.m. I know in Kenya it's 7:14 already. Muras, if you want to get some real news, just hop on TikTok. TikTok has every single news. And please, in case you're coming in, please give the video a thumbs up. So my worst experience that I've had so far is the day that I was stolen. People stole from me, and I was at the it's called Tunduma, Nakonde, uh, one stop border. That is the border between Tanzania and Zambia. And I remember this is what happened. I was paying for my bus from Dar es Salaam to Lusaka, Zambia, direct. But when I got to the border, I never knew like the bus was not gonna connect. So they transferred me to a different bus, and they called someone to come and pick me from the bus the bus that I had taken from Dar es Salaam. I have my two bags, one for the laptop, the other one has my clothes and my personal effect. So as we were going, another two people shows up, and then they are friends with this guy. So we became a group, you know. And I was like, yo. So they tended to be so much helpful. And I remember I had 150 USD in cash because I had cashed it in Tanzania currency. Because I knew like once I get to the border, I was supposed to change it to Zambian kwacha. Because I was like, I was not sure like if I can access anything that I have in the bank, since I had not notified the bank like I'm traveling. So because this is how I learned it. Because when we are with Jamaican uncle, he has to notify his bank when he's moving. Like I am moving from here to here, so that when he's trying to access the money, they are able to give him access. So I was like, for me, I never noticed my bank like I'm traveling. So I was like, yo, so maybe this thing can make me get stranded. So I had my 150 USD cashed. So when I got at the border, they were like, you have to fill in the forms, especially Tanzania, you have to fill a lot of information in a small form. And I filled the form, then the guy acted so like to be of much help. But I was like, no, I know you guys what you want. You want money from me, and I don't have that money to give you. So what the Maera do, I just decided to be the clever man. So I went by myself. I went to the health department just checking. I gave her my yellow fever card, and she was like, for me to stamp your yellow fever card, you have to pay $20. I was like, why? She said like because we don't know where you have been for the last 6 days, and if not that we have to inject you and you stay here for quarantine for about 6 days, and I'm sure you don't want that. It didn't make sense to me. I won't lie. It didn't make sense to me. And then she was like, you have to produce a HIV card. I mean not HIV. She said you have to produce COVID-19 COVID-19 form. She said I have to produce COVID-19 certificate. And remember, most of us were never vaccinated. Personally, I was just vaccinated once. So I was like, yo, I don't have that thing. And then the boys there, they had already told me like you have to pay $20 for the stamping of your yellow fever, and then 50 USD. My nails are hurting because yesterday I was almost attacked by dogs somewhere. So as I was grabbing something to beat the dogs, I ended up hurting my nails. So there's something here. I have to take it off. So these boys, they work together with the officers there. So I was like, I don't have that money. So in my pocket I had a $10, a 10 USD dollar. So that's what I gave the woman. So she stamped my yellow fever card and also gave me a small COVID-19 certificate. So I proceeded to the next step now, which is now exiting Tanzania now. When I got there, I was using my phone. Imagine I had queued for queuing all the time. When I got there, because just simply because I was using a phone and I was trying to get some information from somebody, I was trying to contact Ken Masharia to ask him for some advice. The guy told me no, because you have been using a phone now, go back again. So I queued again. So after queuing again, then I was able to be checked, like I was able to exit Tanzania. Then I went now to the Zambian side. When I get there, I was asking, where are you going? I told him I'm going to Lusaka, Zambia, but I'm on transit. Headed where? To Botswana. do you have an invitation letter? I told the person no, but I am a traveler, I'm a content creator, so I move around randomly to any simple country. At the same time, I'm also going for shopping, so that's how I move. So the guy was like, nah, you have to have an invitation letter. So go back, get invitation letter. So I went back to the boys. So and when the boys saw me, they came to me. They were like, "What did he tell you?" I was like, "He told me to go and get an invitation letter." So the boys were like, "Nah." So he was like, "Nah, nah, nah. It's not about the invitation letter, bro. It's about money." They asked me, "How much money do you have?" Remember, now we are this side. I don't know how the guy did. He just touched me. He was like, the guy just touched me like this. He was like, "Bro." He told me this thing in Swahili. Ukijifanya mjanja utaona giza huko mbele, which simply means when you pretend to be like to know it all, like to be more clever, you will see darkness ahead of you. I don't know what I meant. So simply the guy is like, he took away my mind. Then he asked me, how much money do you have? I told him I have $50, but in Tanzania currency, and I want to change it from Tanzania currency to Zambian kwacha. So he was like, no, don't change that money at the moment. Unless you're done with the immigration, that's when you're done. You can do the changing of your money. So simply because now this is the card that was being played here. They want you to have another country's currency, and because now you're going to another country, you cannot deal with this currency from another country unless now you change here. And remember where you are, you're in a critical moment. So it's either they come through for you because for them they have the money, they can come through for you, and then you give them the currency from this other country, they can live with it, they are left with it, they can change it. Secondly, these things were happening concurrently. I am dealing with these immigration guys here, and I'm also trying to deal with these boys, and then the bus was leaving. You as my viewer, what would you have done? You have paid about $60 travel for the bus, and now you see it's leaving, it's going. What would you have done? No? So what did Mahira do? I was like, no, I didn't, I don't know. The guy touched me, he was like, so what the guy did, he took my passport, put some money in between my passport, and then he told me like, go and take it to the guy. And then I took the passport to the guy even never asked me a question again. He just stamped my passport and gave me 7 days of transit. And I was like, okay. So I went back to the guy. Then the guy was like, has he stamped it? Then he was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Then the guy now started now showing another face of him that I have not seen before. He was like, now give me back my money. Then I was like, how much money did you put? Then he was like, I just put 50 USD dollar there in between. And I was like, bro, I never said like you should put 50 USD dollar. I never wanted even like because I don't have that money. I told him I don't have that money. Where will I get you 50 USD dollar for you right now? Then he was like, I don't know. You know. I got furious. I opened my bag. Then I removed all the money. When I removed the money, I don't know. He touched me again. I gave him my money voluntarily. Take. Take. So ever had a moment like you feel like this thing that you hear about the juju? No, it is true. Christina, hi, hello, I'm doing fine. So the guy, that's how he stole my money from me, and I left there crying. I was crying. I called my friend Magical Africa tour, and actually she was not even in Kenya. I called her when she was in she I guess Magical is still in China right now. Grace Tenant, I'm doing fine. So I called Magical and I was crying. Magical Africa too is the only friend that has seen me cry. I even feel ashamed. I even feel ashamed. But Magical told me just calm down. Magical, I'm gossiping and you are here. I'm gossiping you. How is China? So Magico told me to calm down, and she was like, "Just go and board the bus. Before you get to your destination, God will have done something for you." Then I was like, "It's okay." So Magico, shout out to you. You're the only person, the only friend that I know that saw my tears. Hey, hi Mawera. When crossing borders, inquire from people you are traveling with how things are done. Otherwise, these borders guys will frustrate you. Bamil Muha, I'm traveling alone, but I know so. Right now, I have learned something. I have learned something. At least when I was traveling, when I was crossing over from Zambia to Botswana, I had done some information. So I have some information. Even as I'm gonna be moving to my next country, I know how to go about it. Right now, I'm okay. My antenna are alert, but I won't lie. That Tunduma border, something is not good there. I won't lie. And those guys, they use black magic. I won't lie. That Mawera, I have never been stupid. Who opens up their bag, then you give out like fake, and then after they go, that's when you realize, what did I do? What did I do? What just happened? You know. But I want to say thank you so much to Big Boss Marwa, man. Marwa, I'm sure love. Hey, brother. How is Nyabohanze? Mkenya UK, all the best as you start your travel. Mkenya UK, thank you so much. I'm already in Botswana. I left Kenya like almost like 3 weeks ago now, and I'm still fine, and I'm healthy, and I've never slept hungry. God has been faithful, and I've never slept outside. I'm only dealing with the cold hotness. This country is very hot. Foskai, hi. I will never repeat my mistakes again. I will never. So the thing is, this is what I did when I was leaving Zambia now. Let me be honest with you. The little money that I had in Zambia, I changed it when I got in the bus. I changed that money to Botswana currency, which is Pula. Here they use Pula. So I changed that money into Pula, so as to avoid any other mistakes. Magico, good to see you. Magico, how is China? When are you coming back to Kenya, Magico? And then I see him, Kenya UK. Thank you so much. First guy, I see you. Yeah. So many people were asking me, where is the clip of you documenting the guy when he was stealing from you? Let me tell you one thing. Sometimes we as travelers or as content creators, at a moment like that, you feel like you are vulnerable. You don't even know how to roll the camera. Like honestly, I had even forgotten like I'm a YouTuber. I didn't know how to vlog. I didn't know. Magical here can write type to us and tell her like how when I was calling her how desperate I was, how my face was very bad looking, like how frustrated I was. The sun was burning. It was afternoon. I remember it was afternoon. The sun was scorching, and then I was crying like a little baby. But I will never cry. I will never cry again. In Jesus' name, I will never cry again. First Sky, this is not a new shirt, my friend. This shirt has been with me for the last almost 1 year now. Hey, First Sky, it's only one button. It's only one button, and then I'm in a hot country. This country is very hot. Maisi, hi, good to see you. Magic. Magical, don't worry. When you come back to Kenya, I'll buy you an ice cream. Just because you saw my tears. You saw my tears, my friend. Wow. Imagine me as a man crying, calling a lady friend like, they have stolen everything from me, Magical. I don't know what I can. That day it was hell. I saw hell that day. I saw hell. Epale, hi. Good to see you. Maisi, I'm giving a story of how I got robbed when I was coming over from Zambia, from Tanzania to Zambia. And we are 21 million of us. Please let us like the live. But all in all, God has been faithful. Remember when Marwa was in Brazil with the Ghanaian guy cheza kama huyo jamaa. Don't worry, it's okay for men to cry, but not to show. But anyway, Magical, you must be a very special person or a very lucky person to see my tears actually. So yeah, it's okay for people to cry. Like, you're allowed to cry. By the way, it's better express your emotions, express how you're feeling. It doesn't matter how you're feeling. Just let the world know. So, but right now I'm fine. I am fine, and I want to give a special shout out to one lady. Her name is Sparks. I call her Sparks. I am in her mother's home. When I was crossing over from Zambia coming to Botswana, there was a guy that was supposed to pick me up from a town called the Francis town, and the guy stood me up. The guy stood there, like, he never communicated to me. He never communicated to Sparks. But when I got to Francis town, as before I alighted, there's a video that I have not put up. Yeah, I want to show you guys how God loves Mawira. Before I got off the bus, people are willing to help me. People are willing to help me. A lady with her son, and she was going to see her mom. Her name is Eve. Yeah, I just remembered her name. Eve, wherever you are, I don't know if you're gonna be watching this video. I don't know actually if you're watching my videos or not, but I know your brother watches my video. Eve told me like she's going to see her mother, so she took me to her mother's home. There I met her son, her daughter, her brothers, and her sisters. They even came home to see this guy. And then the brother was there to take me around in Francis town, which is a big blessing. And then when I was coming over now, this lady, allow me to call her mom. She's my mom. She's the age of my mom. I'm allowed to call her mom. This mom, she handed me over to her family here in Botswana. So the building that you see here, guys, it's not a hotel. I am in one of you who watches me in her mom's home. So I am in Botswana, and this mom has handed me over to her sister. So her sister is the one who is taking me around this country, like in Botswana right now. And some of things they're happening. I don't know how they're happening, but what I believe is, like, once you set up your mind and you open your mind to the right channel, to the right energy, God is gonna just levelize every situation in your life. So one thing that I'm proud of myself, I am not perfect. No, I'm not perfect. I am not good at all. But one thing that I have known about myself is, like, God has a good plan for me. The start may be darker, but as the day goes by, the light keeps on coming. The light keeps on coming. The light keeps on coming. And even before it gets darker in the evening, you will have found a solution on how to survive during the night. You will have charged your phone, a torch maybe, a lantern maybe. That's how God has been able to make my journey to be smooth. So from just a mere clay boy in the village of Nyabohanze, a boy was just playing with the mud, and then I was just there doing some massage, and then out of that massage that I was doing there, without unknowingly, I have never done no massage to nobody. You know, I may look like as if I'm a person who knows a lot, but I won't lie. For me, some of things that I used to do there, I never knew what I'm doing. I never knew what I'm doing. But I'll tell you one thing: when the Spirit of God, when the Spirit of God is in your life, you will not understand how things are happening. You will not understand how you're doing things. Not until when you're done that you're gonna realize, damn, how did I pull up that thing? How did I manage to do that? No? So that's how Mawira has been. So I was doing some massage there. Someone said, like, I was having a very big shot. Like, I'm still having the big shot. Tell the person, I still have the big shot, okay? And a big shirt. And a big shirt. That they can make them a coat. That's what some people are saying. And a tie. I'm still having those big shorts. So tell the person that I'm still having the big short and the big shirts, But at least I'm happy. I am here in another country trying to make myself face the real world rather than just stay somewhere and gossip about people who are successful in their life. So that's how my journey has been. So for me, I just feel like God has been very, very faithful for me. Like, it's not easy to get a family that is taking you to their mom's home. A person can take you and pay you for a hotel, A person can take you and pay you a place to sleep, but a person taking you to their mom's home, that's another. It's another, something that I cannot even explain. Let me read some of your comments here. I see Magical saying like crying like a baby. Then you have disappeared. Maisi, I see you saying hello Mawira. Fosca, I see you. Hi Machacha. Yeah, by the way, Machacha, I go to you here. Fosca, you're laughing at me. Then Grace, you're saying Mawira, God is with you, Swan. Never forget to pray always. I will never forget to pray. And then you have Fosca saying, Mawira, I know all your shirts. Fosca, this is also my shirt. It has been with me. If you remember very well, let me check if I'm still visible here. Yeah, we still continuing here. Oscar, you remember when I was doing this what do you call it? There's something that I was doing in a place called Sagana with a guy called Footpath Print. I used to have this shirt. Go and check my videos. When I was doing rafting, I had this shirt. When I went to visit a place called Muranga Georges, I had this shirt. First guy, you may know my shirt, but if you don't know, then that means if you don't know this one, then you don't know everything. Then Mawira, I know your shirt. Good to see you too. Nice to see you, the tall giant smiling. What happened? I've already said. Epale Evans vlog. Say brother, hi Vale. Shout out to you. Maisi. Simeon Muras, you remember when Maro was here? I see, I remember. Thank you so much, Muras. Actually, Muras is from my home village, from Embu County. Okay, it's okay. Pale fourth, okay. It's okay to cry, but let it from your chest. Yeah. So, Mawira, you were expressing your feeling to Magical while crying. Can you say that in a full sentence, please? Foskai, fire! Fire you, Foskai, fire! Fire you, Foskai, fire you! Now I sweep your face. I'm gonna stay with this one because of you, Foskai. Hey, my son, good to see you. Nothing's wrong with your man crying. You are only human. Big love from this side. Thanks so much, Marva. God will make a way. Amen. And then maybe person want a big shot to Mawira. Give one. Yeah, I'll donate one to them because they want a big shot. And then you have Magic Africa. You're laughing at me. You cannot fire me. First, I'll comb your hair like this. If you continue behaving normally, abnormally, I'll treat you abnormally. Yeah. First guy is right. Magical, this girl deserves to be combed. Her hair is this big. You wanna come and say hi to my people? Come. So maybe you can introduce yourself to my people. Yeah, they can see you.
Hi.
Tell them your name.
My name is Larata Katina Sepadili. I am a girl.
Yes, they can see.
I'm 10 years old.
They can see you are a girl. How old are you?
10 years old.
Wow. And your brother?
15.
50 years old. Wow. 15 years old.
15.
Yeah. So guys, these are the daughter of my tour guide around this country in Botswana, and these are her nephew. This is the nephew. Okay, the boy is supposed to be a nephew. Yeah. So the boy is supposed to be the nephew. So first guy, if you continue behaving that way, this thing is gonna run over your hair like this. You know? Yeah. So and you guys, this is the last month of the year, and let me take this chance because we don't know about tomorrow. Let me take this chance to say thank you to everybody who has been with me since the year started. The year may have started roughly, but I am being happy. I have one of the biggest blessings that I received this year, but it's a personal blessing. It's a personal blessing that I know God has done. It's something that I was able to to get this year, and I'm very thankful to God. I'm thankful to God and humbled. You know, this year I've been able to meet great people. Even if the year ends right now, unfortunately, Mawera, I cannot change. I tried once or twice, but it didn't work. So you decided to be abnormal. First guy decided, Magical, you see, first guy she has admitted like she's not normal. She's not normal. So one of the greatest things that I've been able to achieve this year is meeting great people. I've met great people, people whom I've been able to like to create memories with, to also to connect. I've connected with a lot of people. The year has been good. The year has been good. Then, as the year has been ending, God has decided to spice it up. Now it's time for topping. It's called the topping. The toppings when you're ordering for pizza, you say like I want it with the extra topping. So God has decided to have the year with the extra topping of me moving from my country to where I am. This year I've been able to move from Kenya to Uganda, Rwanda, Tanzania, Zambia, Botswana. 5 countries. Next week you're moving to South Africa. That's the 6th country. And then after that we're gonna be having another major surprise that nobody saw it coming. So I want to say thank you to everybody who has been watching my videos, supporting me in one way or another, commenting there, positive comment. I will recognize for positive comment only. Because there are some people who have decided like they have chosen problem. If you want problem, I'm here to give you problem. You know, some people see Mawera, I'm not a weak person, my friend. If you come to me with a negative energy nowadays, I have decided I will not wait. I will be fighting it. I will be giving you what you give me. I give you back to you. So there's no way you can come tell me, oh, your videos are always very boring. There are so many YouTube videos on this world you can go and watch. You're not supposed to, you're not glued, you're not forced to come and watch Mawera. So how you treat me is how I'm gonna be treating you. No? Fosca, yours is a special case. Yours is a special. Just pray to God and let us never know where you live. Yes, because you have given us trouble. Me and you have given us trouble. Magical and I, you have given us trouble. Like there's nothing that you haven't put out here. No. But anyway, it is what it is, though. We love you still. You have given us enough trouble, but it's okay, no problem. We receive it as it is. So I have been in Botswana for a couple of, this is my 2nd week in Botswana, and I've done so many videos. And tomorrow, the videos are gonna be coming back to back, like we used to get them. Our usual time. I was trying to schedule the timing and everything. So from tomorrow, we're gonna be having our videos back to back. And also, I want to say thank you guys for always listening to me. My friend Magical right now, she's almost getting monetized actually. She got 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much because you all came through for her. And also, she's almost getting monetized. Magical, maybe in case you are here, tell us how many hours to go. Maybe they can go and watch the videos, and then you're gonna be able to hit your goal. I would love you to hit your goal before the year ends, please. If you are here, Magical, please tell us how many hours to go. And I'm always championing for Magical because I have seen you grow, and the good thing is like where I have been able to correct you, been able to follow, and then like you have been my personal project, like okay. Okay. So Magical, you can tell us how many hours to go. Hey, I wanna know what happened for border when I'm planning to trip such. Oh, Epale Evans, I can even explain. I've explained whatever happened to me. So Epale Evans, in case you're traveling to a new country, make sure you have the right document for you to cross over to that current country, and then avoid third parties. That's all I can tell you. Avoid dealing with third parties. By third parties, I mean there are some guys that you meet at the border. They tell you, they start asking you, where are you going? We have the bus here. Don't deal with those people. Deal with the direct offices. For me, that's I would say like that's a mistake that I made but it was not my willing. It was not my will for me to go and deal with those guys. It's only like I was forwarded to those guys by the company that I was traveling with, you know. So Epale, have your document right and have your money right, and put your things safe, and then avoid direct contact. For me, when I'm in Nairobi, I always try to avoid direct contact with people who are in Nairobi. So also you, when you get there at those borders, you don't know these people. The people have different energies, okay? And you never know where the person came from in the morning when they were coming to work. So avoid those contact with people because they're not good. And then also, as Fosca is saying, avoid shortcuts. For me, I ended up even spending I ended up losing over 100 because I had $150,000 in cash in Tanzania currency, and then I had an extra $10 somewhere. I don't know why I had that money. Okay, I remember I had $100 when we were in traveling with the uncle. So there are some places that I was able to come through for uncle because there are some places that we were needed to have dollars, US dollar in particular, and I'm the only one who had dollar. So I had to come through for uncle. Then uncle referred me the money through a mobile service. We call it M-Pesa. So I remained with the $10. So I ended up losing $160 within a span of 40 minutes. $160, and I've never recovered. I won't lie to you guys, I have never recovered. My heart is still broken. I have never recovered from that situation. But God's good, I'm healthy, you know. I'm healthy and I'm safe. And the good thing is I have never slept outside, neither have I ever slept hungry. You know. God has been faithful. How is the visa things? Because I know these countries are visa free. These countries are visa free. About the visa, there is nothing. But let me tell you one thing. Of all the countries that you're going to be traveling around this Africa, just know Botswana is one of the hardest country when it comes to immigration. One of the strict country. You can never bribe in Botswana, especially in immigration. Then when you come into Botswana, for example, have an invitation. Have the person writing to you their invitation. Let them give you their contact of the country. Let them give them the address, that is house number where they live. Let them give you their full names, and then be precise what are you going to do in that country. Another thing, don't come here carrying anything from your country, bringing in this country. Something like bananas they don't allow. And then when you come to this country, just be aware you must sanitize your shoes. Don't bring illegal things in this country. They will ransack your bag piece by piece, piece by piece. It doesn't matter how long it's gonna take, but they will ransack your bag properly. So be clear. And the moment that you have the right documentation, I'm telling you it's smooth. Me, I'm telling you this because my entry to Botswana was very smooth, and they gave me 1 month visa. You know, so it's very nice. They are very nice, and now the challenge that I'm facing, my friend, in this country, language is a thing. I've been fighting even to know how to greet people. I'm told like I'm supposed to say dumali, but dumelang. I almost like thought like I'm singing ele dumali bless your money for you. So dumelang, you must produce dumelang, then put a G somewhere, like crazy. This is one of the hardest language for me. Yeah, even if you're on transit, even if you, I'm talking about Botswana. I don't know about the other country, but Botswana, you must have that letter. Look for someone. They're gonna give you they're gonna write for you a letter, and then when you get there, even if me do in this country, it is very hot. Me do in this country, it is very hot. I mean, Botswana is very hot because it's a desert, and 70% of this country is covered by Kalahari Desert. That's for those who know. So It's very hot sometimes. Well, let me give you something that shock me. It is 5 a.m., but the sun is up in this country. So when I was leaving Zambia, I was supposed to be at the bus park by 7 a.m. So I woke up and I was like, yo, it's 5 a.m. and I'm like, I'm still on time. Wait until I went on my window of the room that I was sleeping, and then I just did like this. Then I saw the sun is up. I'm like, oh God, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I am doomed. Then I checked on my phone again to confirm what is the time. It is 5. I had to go and ask the guy from the reception, hey, what is the time? Then he told me like it is 5 a.m. And I'm like, 5 a.m. and you mean like the sun is up? I'm like, he's like, yeah. In my country, 5 a.m. that is when the darkness is now, it's gathering, it's calling its neighbors and everybody and the relatives coming, telling you, come, 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 come. Darkness in my country at morning. Then 6 a.m. That's when now you start seeing some light coming up. 7 a.m. That's when now the sun is like, yo, you can now come outside and bask me. But in this country, I promise tomorrow, God willing, when I wake up tomorrow, I will wake up and I'll document a video for you at 4 a.m. at 5 a.m. and you're gonna see. At 5 a.m. the sun is, hi, good morning, my neighbors. The sun in this country doesn't like peace. So for this country, for you, if you want to be productive, you must be productive in the morning or in the evening. So what time does the sun set? Today I'll say like it's set up because it's about rain. I'll be sure I'll flip the camera before the video ends. Right now it's 6:52 where I am, but I'm sure in Kenya it is 7:52. So here the sun goes up, sets at around 7 p.m. So I'll do a video tomorrow. So that you can see what I'm talking about. Because this country is extremely hot. Like some day, there's a day I drank, this thing is 1.2 liters, 1.5 liters. There's a day that I drank this, four of them. Because we were having something called the heat wave. It's called heat wave, yeah. This thing is new to me. So don't worry, when you see me becoming more darker, don't worry. It's because of the sun and everything, and I don't have sunscreen. So I even bought a big hat, and I've been having my glasses, so I walk like a superstar. So don't worry. But anyway, we must harden ourselves for some tough days. We are being prepared for tough days. But anyway, bottom line is, the person who took my money, I say like, if I was supposed to face other challenges along the road, that guy carried all my troubles. So right now my heart is very good at peace. Magical Africa, how many hours do you have to go? I want to tell the people here so that they can come and watch your videos so that you can close that chapter before the year ends. We want you to get monetized before the year ends. And remember, these people were there for you to, they came and they subscribed and they've been watching you. So let us know how many hours to go, please, kindly. And for Sky, please pin Magical Africa's channel here. You see, each can get an extra subscriber, please. And guys, I am selling hair. I am selling human hair, ladies' human hair. So in case you want some, there's my information there. Please reach out to me. The puppy is receiving this film from the mother. First guy, please post again. And I am selling what do you call, ladies human hair. Please consider hitting me up on my Instagram or my WhatsApp number there. Place your order. You can buy for your mom. They are human, 100% human hair. Ladies, you got you. We have the long ones and the short one, like they are called the bob ones. We have the bob, and then we have the curl. We have the straight, double drawn. We have all those here. Reach out to me, or even follow us on our page. We have a page by the name Envy Girls. Let me write the name there so that you can see. You can go and follow the page. envy. That page is on Instagram, on TikTok. Please go there, follow us there, and place your orders. We will appreciate. Talk to the company. Hi, Muraz, Niki Mani. Thank you so much, Foskai. Thank you so much. So I wish Magico I wish Magico, are you here? Magico, I don't think she's here actually. So, but I guess Magico is almost remaining like with about 50 hours so far, if I'm not wrong. So guys, go there, support her the best way you can. Watch her videos. She has done some amazing videos when she's in China. I'm very proud of her, and I'm proud of you, everybody who has been supporting her from my channel. I am proud of you, even Team Jamaican Uncle. Thank you to everyone. Epale Evans, please subscribe to Magical Africa Tour. Epale, please go there, subscribe to Magical Africa Tour, and please run her videos, at least one or two videos. We are trying to push her to get to monetization. Yeah, she's one of my good friends here, and she saw me crying, so let us erase her memories by subscribing to her YouTube channel, to supporting her, letting her know like we love her. So guys, I want to say thank you for watching the live stream. It's been amazing, but we're gonna be having another live stream very soon. And guys, please start preparing your birthday gift. My birthday is on 28th of this month, and I'm planning to have a big cake. And then next year I'm planning to go for vacation in Mombasa for celebration of the 10K subscribers, and also feel good, make some good videos from that side. Yeah. So to everybody who shows up, who was able to show up on this live stream, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you. May God bless all of you, man. And in case you are here and you haven't subscribed, please, I urge you to subscribe and to comment. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Adios. Adios. So Magical, let me show. First, guy, let me show you how this place now looks like. I want to show you. So right now it's a Magical. First, guy, why are you laughing? So it's evening time. This is the dog that is disturbing me actually. This small dog here. So that's how it looks like. It's 6, but you can see. But because it's about to rain, there's some places which are raining right now. As you can see, like it's like this. Please like the video, like the live. And this is, what's the name of this village that we are in? What's the name of this area? Okay, tell them. Guys, we're in a place called Mogoditane Block 7. Okay. Guys. So it's a beautiful evening, and thanks so much guys for watching the live stream. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, I saw a lightning somewhere. There's a light. First, the problem is you know so much. No. So when I say like this place is the desert, this is how it looks like. So I've been able to pull some good videos from this country, so you're gonna be watching them on my YouTube channel. So guys, see you on the next video. Goodbye. This guy, what's your problem? Go.